This one habit that changed my life is the topic. So let's change the screen. Oh yeah, that one is good. Yeah, that's the best one. Okay, this one habit that changed my life. Oh, you're wondering what it was. It was becoming friends with my own voice, with the sound that I make, with the sound that comes from the inside, the sound, the strength of my own inner voice. Oh, really? Okay. How can it change my life? How? Okay. Let me tell you. It's easy. It's so easy. When you are in contact with the sound of your inner self, you become great. You become powerful. You become strong. You learn to express your feelings. And I don't mean in a way that it's too much, that you overwhelm other people with your own feelings, or you become numb with your feelings. And here's a question: have you ever tried drugs? That's one thing that helps to disconnect people from their inner voice, from their inner feeling. And especially if you're a man, and if you're a woman also, it's important to learn to feel them and to use them to construct this imago or avatar of yourself. Because I'll do an example. For example, I used to be really introverted in my life. That no, I don't know. Yeah, what do you think about that? I don't know. I don't want to. I just wanted to be on my own, just lay on a sofa and do nothing. But then I realized that I should go out and talk to people. Okay, that's one thing. I learned to communicate. Meeting strangers, saying hi, and then another thing that I learned after learning how to communicate, I learned to say no. Oh, can you do me a favor? Could you please mind my dog? Or oh, come and help us. We will give you some food and let's just do great stuff together. And I was like, oh, I don't have time, but I feel like I should help them. And then I realized, no, if I don't have time, if I don't want to, or if I have something more important to do, then I will just say no. But it's all about voicing my no. It's very hard for many people to say no. Like someone is judging me. We are in a habit of being judged, and we are in a habit of judging other people. Oh, he looks so boring. Oh, hey, that's so funny. That person has got such eye, a big eye and a small eye. Or you understand. I hope you get it. That we are in a habit of giving impressions to other people how they are. But when we learn to use the voice, our own inner sound, we start accepting our own self, our own behaviors. Oh, yeah, I can be rude, I can be nasty, but I can be also really pleasant. I can just lay down and enjoy my life. I can do many things, but one thing that I do not do, I don't give a judgment. When I get angry and yell at someone, then it's over. I'm like, okay, sorry, it was like that. Don't worry, it was my own emotion and I went over that. And I just go on with my life and I become more mindful of my emotions. Or or when I go and hug my wife and she says like, no, I'm in a bad mood, and just like, okay, Okay, she's in a bad mood. It's not me. It's not me who is acting bad, but she is feeling down. Okay, and then I just ask a question: how can I support you? It's just taking your own voice helps you to take responsibility of your own feelings. And, and another question from Serenity: how do you make your living? Uh, I I use my voice to make my living. I communicate, I sing, I talk. I'm a public speaker. I'm not yet in English, but in my own native language. I got a huge following over here in Estonia. That I'm a public speaker, and and I do concerts. I do concerts with gongs and other instruments, and I do overdone singing like something like that. But another thing, I'm also in a plumbing business. So I work with workmen, I work with builders, construction officers. So I got many faces. How do I make my living? And I say it's easy. It's easy. For example, tomorrow there's a big deal going on when I'm going to bring some pipes. We we made ourselves some huge pipes for the sewer systems, and I'm gonna bring them to a client, and then we will see what the client thinks of that. And another thing that now I'm coming to the English speaking world. We made this eat more raw course and a challenge with my wife in our own country, and it had such glorious feedback. So now we're expanding it to the Skool platform. So you can find it in the description, and we have got website stonehands.eu. But that's the things that I'm doing. So basically, I'm helping people to empower themselves. And when I was talking about this inner voice, how do you empower, tie yourself with your voice? It's all about. It's really easy. It's really simple, but it takes some time. It depends on your previous experience and knowledge, how to be in contact with your own emotions and your own being, how to be more temperate, not to be too explosive and not to be too silent, you know. But the trick is easy. What you got to do it for a while. Maybe start with 5 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. I think if I have time, I'm driving a car from one place to another, or walking around. Then I sing to myself, and I'm not just like singing like da 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 da. Suaknat manik singohem. No, not innately humming in the beginning. Doom, da, dum, and mouth closed, and at same time I'm stretching my lower muscles. I'm stretching my stomach muscles. Not, I'm not speaking about the diaphragm that many singing teachers talk about, but I'm taking it down from the earth, from my balls, and for the women, they can take it from their vagina, or I don't know that word in the English, where those where the babies get intoxicated, or yeah. But you take it from your lower belly, and you bring the voice, the sound, the strength up. So that's why the voice itself has to be really soft. It should be easy. You don't use your neck, you don't use your muscles over here, but you use your muscles down there. And you go really nasal in the beginning, but afterwards you will begin to find the strength in your humming, in your voice, and you can voice yourself then to the other spheres of living, to communication, to talking to other people. And then there's another thing, another step that's really important. It's being listener and being a silent listener. When you learn to speak, when you learn to express yourself, then you have to learn to hear other people and being non-judgmental, being silent listener, that, that I'm able to give space to you when you talk to me. I am here to listen, and I am here just to listen. I'm not analyzing. I'm not giving or voicing my own opinion about the things that you are saying, but I am listening to this wisdom that is pouring out, or the concern. It can be a concern that's pouring out from another person, and I am there to understand. I am there to listen and to help, actually. And after listening to the thing, I can give feedback. I heard that you spoke about this and that, and you feel like that and this, and I see your worry, I see your problem, and that's all. And that's a silent listening, that you don't think along, but you listen. You embrace the other person with their concern. That's that's also a skill to be learned. That's another topic to be delved into. But yeah, maybe I can summarize the three things that I learned. One thing, the first thing is finding your tender voice and the strength in your lower stomach, in your lower belly. Second thing is to be a listener, to learn to listen. And third thing, even if you are an introvert or whatever you might be, go and communicate. Go meet strangers, go meet new people, and and those three things together will change your life, because you will make new connections, you will meet new people, you will get opportunities of which you never dreamt before. You will learn how to set your life into a focus, because when you learn how to make an impact by talking to other people, you learn what they know, and then you can implement this deep knowledge that you are gathering to a practice. It's all about putting things into practice. It takes time, but it will teach you how to be a better person. So I wish you a good everything, and goodbye, and subscribe and check out our things in the description. Okay, bye.